Hello guys and welcome. So I'm going to be reacting to the PlayStation State of Play, which is being broadcast on the 17th of March. This State of Play is focused on Hogwarts Legacy, the upcoming Harry Potter game on PlayStation 5. So let's see what it's like. I'm joined on voice chat by Kempermon.
Hey everyone.
So let's see what this is like.
Yeah, I'm excited for this game. I'm looking forward to it.
Sorry, there might be some audio lag issue. Let me fix that. There we go.
I seriously thought that the Warner Brothers thing was gonna be like the movie. Oh my gosh, stop.
Lumos.
Guess he didn't want it too bright. That's why he didn't say Lumos Maxima.
Maxima, yeah.
And being a real reaction channel.
What do you think you're doing here, human?
I'm drinking while I'm reacting.
No, that's real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must
talk to one of our
create
other
the
games to
witch
see
or
if they'll
wizard
send
you
me
want
this
to
game.
be.
Oh, you can create. Good.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts
great.
houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your
Ravenclaw.
housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do as you are starting Hogwarts.
That's like, by the
late
way,
as a
special
5th
edition.
year.
You can get the season pass to get homework
You'll be
as a DLC.
Defending charms, defense against the dark arts,
Denied.
herbology,
Yeah, called the
and potions
Masochist
classes,
DLC.
to name a few.
Ah, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh my goodness.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms.
goodness.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Oh, nice. Dueling.
You may begin.
Ooh, yeah.
If you're ever losing a duel, isn't it just tempting to be like, Havana Kedavra?
Is one of the most challenging and
Oh,
hazardous
you're not supposed to do that.
I win.
Here you'll meet
Yeah,
your
I
professors
win.
and learn to cast spells, grow
Permanently.
magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries. You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways,
Ooh,
as well
nice.
as challenging puzzles that will require
Dawn.
magical
Yeah.
skill and a clever mind.
I actually
to
did that
solve.
the other day. Like, there was ketchup at the other end of the table in my parents'
You
house.
may even find yourself
And I was
in
like,
iconic
Accio
locations
ketchup.
you've never
And
been
then my
able to
mum gave it to me.
before.
And I was like, it worked!
It worked.
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes
Kinda like
may be
Phoebe with
familiar,
the pencil.
most of your
Yeah.
professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once
Oh,
Sir Patrick
no.
lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum. One's designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Was that wizarding bowling or something?
Yeah. Ooh.
They have
Opportunities
Quidditch?
for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? You're not telling me.
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Yeah. Oh wow.
This looks cool, doesn't it?
It looks awesome.
So it's going to be the button mashing.
Defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Deflect. That's what I was going to ask. Aren't there a deflection?
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms,
Ooh,
allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations. Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemies.
Nearly 50,000 people watching.
Yeah. Nice. This looks so awesome.
Slam with
The way that you sort of pick things up and throw them, it reminds me of the game Control.
Oh yeah,
Devastate your enemies using various finishes.
I didn't even think about
You
that.
can even use the
Where's my
mysterious
meteor?
powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your
Where's my
strongest foes.
meteor? You'll probably learn it.
Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Nice deflect.
Yeah. Stupefy. Yeah.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear.
Crafting, woo.
That will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Oh boy.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay. You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies. In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Oh gosh.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly
That's
recommended.
a cliff!
So that you can travel around the world more quickly.
Watch out for that tree.
I want you to do my anthropology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships
You have to make
with these
friends. That
schoolmates,
sounds like a lot
they
of
can
effort.
accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart
Yeah, we'll
and
see.
loves
Hey,
magical
Squalls, how you
beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
Yeah.
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
Detention!
This boy, Hufflepuffs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family
Like,
secret.
they must have people
Assuming
breaking
you
into the
accept that
restricted
reality,
section
the better.
every year.
You'll meet these
Yeah.
students and more.
Why do
as
they
you
still have
explore
it
common
if you're not
rooms,
supposed to
hallways
look around
between
it?
classes, and regular
Because it's
gathering
restricted!
areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
Ooh, the room of requirement. Yeah, nice. Room of requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement.
Oh,
You're
jeez.
introduced to this space that seems to
Wow.
sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Nice.
Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
Cool.
A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that
Oh, really,
allow you to
Squalls?
nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical
Yeah, I'm a Harry Potter
specialties.
fan, but I'm not gonna sell any. I won't sell my clothes.
Like I said, I'll talk to Warner Brother Games to see if I can be on the list for this game.
Not everything you need on your journey is available.
I don't
at
think the
Hogwarts.
world would want to
You'll
see
want
me
to
without my
visit
clothes,
the nearby
right?
wizarding village of Hogsmeade,
Hint, hint.
where loads of shops and vendors
So I
can
won't sell
provide
them.
you with the supplies you require.
Ooh.
From potion ingredients and recipes to seeds for
Dang,
magical
this looks
plants
so good.
to all sorts of gear.
So this is what they've been working on, basically.
Yeah,
But
this
Hogsmeade
looks so
also
good.
has
Oh
its
wow, you
dangerous
can even
side.
change your
A
clothes.
band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them
great.
or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with
You think they'll
activity,
announce the release date?
wonders, and areas of unusual
I think they will.
interest. As the school year progresses,
Yeah, the
dynamic
owl- your
seasons
owl-
and climates will fill the sky with lightning or
Patronus,
sunshine,
like someone
or
said,
coat the
or
ground with
Jen
snow
said, where's
or rain.
Patronus?
Unique
Yeah, maybe it's
wizarding
an end
hamlets pepper
games
the countryside,
bell or something.
Yeah.
each with vendors and residents who have
Quidditch,
stories to
Quidditch.
tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance.
Ooh, I'd get that unicorn.
Be on the
thing.
lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts.
Oh, really?
Magical
Yeah.
beasts range
Merlin was a student of Hogwarts, was he?
Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of
So
Requirement.
it's a mix of Harry Potter and
But
Fantastic
there are
Beasts at the
dangers
same
beyond
time.
Fantastic
your
Beasts,
understanding
yep.
in the world as well. Dungeons and
Oh,
vaults hold
boy,
perilous
the
threats and
bank.
also untold rewards.
Oh,
Be careful where you choose to explore,
bank
as it may
vaults.
lead you down a darker path.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Master
Oh, there
spells.
you go, Mithrie.
Befriend new
Avada
allies.
Kedavra.
Journey across a landscape
This must be
never
the intro
seen
class.
before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical
Nice.
threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
So can you be like,
Here
good student trophy, bad
in
student
Hogwarts
trophy?
Legacy.
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
That's nice. I'm impressed. Yep.
Holiday means
Holiday. You were right. This around December.
December. Okay.
Yeah, either November, December.
That was your first extended look at Hogwarts Legacy.
Cool.
Now let's hear from the real wizards and
Nice.
witches behind the game.
Ooh. So we can hear from the developers.
Yeah.
The attention to detail and the passion and the love for this brand that the team has is astonishing.
Our team is so excited.
I would
to
say
take
that
all of the love that
J.K.
they bring to us
Rowling
as
is
fans
probably the only
and give
person
it to
more
fans.
This is the
controversial
game
than
they
me
dreamed of for
in terms of not knowing what to say publicly.
Yeah. So let's everyone else say it.
Yeah.
the lore of the wizarding world.
It's
is
nice that
already
there's
so
at least
rich,
one person that
and
way.
all we had to do
Yeah.
was harness those elements and build a game out of it.
The movies, the books, they all touched me in such a way. Like, it makes me want to go to experience Hogwarts, makes me put in so much more detail into this game.
Nice.
We really want to make sure that anything we add or anything we play with or anything that we explore really feels authentic.
Bringing to life just the charm and the love, everything we have for the books, and then marrying that with the iconic experiences from the movies that fans will recognize is really just the perfect handshake between the two. Just the discovery of like seeing things portrayed for the first time. Maybe they've read something and had a picture in their head the whole
I
time.
mean, to be
and
fair,
then
this looks better than any Lord of the Rings
walk
game.
around it.
Oh, you're telling me.
You've got all these elements that can come together.
I
to
had so
create
much
this
hopes for Lord of the Rings games, and they
amazing
just
AAA
never materialized.
open world action RPG.
When it comes to the open world, we just knew it wasn't going to be enough
I mean,
to just
Shadow
stare out
Mordor was
the
pretty
windows
good,
of
but it
Hogwarts
wasn't
and wonder
it wasn't
what it's like out
amazing.
there. But the final question
It wasn't
the fans ask
magical
is, what's
or anything.
beyond that? What's beyond the Forbidden Forest? What's going to be beyond Hogsmeade? What's beyond the Black Lake if I start traveling south? And we just felt like we had to answer those questions.
Yeah, the drink is empty. God damn it.
Oh, darn.
We were creating a
last.
real wide palette of opportunities and ways to explore the world. You're going to see different stories that are really exclusive to who you were in the world.
Hogwarts Legacy is an original story that takes place in the late 1800s.
You are a new student who is starting at
You think
the famed
J.K.
School of
Rowling wrote it?
Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year, which is very unusual. So already
she
there's a bit of
wrote
an
it,
edge
but
and a bit of a mystery.
I mean, she probably
The
it
original
was probably a
story that
branch
the game
off.
is
Maybe
like
that she
supervised.
had.
you did.
She
you know,
probably
in the Wizarding
supervised,
world that you
gave
haven't
some
seen
kind of
before.
insight.
Or make our own magic with our story we're trying to tell.
Fans are familiar with the Wizarding world from, the 1900s and on, really. But now, with this world, we're able to sort of create a space that's their own. Fans of the series will know that ancient magic has been around for a long time, to say the least, and that Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic. And the Avatar, the player, has the ability to sense it and possibly wield it or control it.
Our process of development started with rereading the books. And over development, we reread the
Surprised
books
Max isn't watching
many
this.
times.
I know.
Every time we'd start with a new feature, we'd dig into that. And then beyond, we would go into the films.
Being able
imagine
to
it's
put
long
our own
time around? You don't
spin
say, yeah.
on what this universe is was a pretty big deal.
Duh.
That
Yeah.
helped design a piece that nobody has ever seen before, the Hufflepuff common room. As a Hufflepuff, you always wondered, like, what
Interesting.
is my common room supposed to
Yeah,
look
you
like?
never seen
It's
it.
close enough to the world that we know
Yeah,
that fans will
Hufflepuff wasn't
recognize
shown.
certain names, they'll recognize spells, they'll recognize certain locations.
I recognize that doorway. I recognize that classroom.
But mostly, it's going to be an entirely new wizarding world that no one's ever experienced.
When people engage in the Wizarding world, what's the one anchor? Like, what's the thing that everyone comes back to? What's the thing that grounds it all and grounds all these characters and grounds all these figures? And for us, we really felt like that answer was Hogwarts itself. That school, that famous school of witchcraft and wizardry, is really what binds it all.
How to bring Hogwarts to life. That was a very big challenge because, as everybody knows, Hogwarts is huge.
Now we need to know exactly how this passage connects to this passage for a game, because you're going to have to walk it.
And of course, again, the Sentient Castle, it's got new surprises up its sleeves. It likes to keep its students on its toes. We've put so many little secrets and passageways and rooms in this castle.
Nice.
We recreate those very important locations. And then there's these other places that are only mentioned in the books or just alluded to. And we have to make the connective tissue that brings all
Oh,
of
they
that
have to read
together.
the books a lot.
Yeah, they said they had to reread all the books.
Breathing, living world is very hard to do because it's all about
To
the
get
details.
most of the
And
most
as a
of the
concept
detail.
team, we really got into those details and studied history, studied architecture.
I hope that when fans play the game, they get as lost in it as I do. I can just be reviewing a side mission, and all of a sudden I find myself wandering Hogwarts for like 45 minutes because it's so beautiful.
The
I want my
community
owl.
is actually going to love
Where's
it.
the owl?
What happened to I want my owl, yeah.
And go to Hogwarts.
We're so excited for people to come to this, to inhabit it, to actually enter the Hogwarts that we built. This is your Hogwarts legacy.
It's fair to say that I'm more excited for this than for
We truly hope you enjoy the
Forspoken,
Hogwarts Legacy.
for example.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
team is so grateful for the
I am
excitement
really excited for this.
and for the passion that all of you bring to this.
200
It's truly
gig,
what
yeah,
fuels
200
us.
gigs.
On behalf of our team,
You have to
at
wipe out
WB
everything
Games
off your
Avalanche,
PS5.
We want
Yeah.
to thank you for being here today,
Play it.
and we'll see you at Hogwarts.
That's our
Sold.
show. We hope you're excited
Yeah,
for the magic
sold.
to come.
Big time
See you
sold.
next time.
Cool.
I am so excited.
Yeah. Maybe the owl will be like a digital deluxe reward. Cool. All right.
Quidditch, yeah.
PlayStation. So, final thoughts
Nice.
before I end the video?
My thoughts, it looked really good. I didn't think it was gonna look this good. You
Yeah.
know, when we got the little touch of it. Now it's gonna dwell even deeper. I'm so excited for it. I am now. I'm sold. I want to play this.
Yeah, so am I.
And I have to wait till freaking Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, we have other games to play till then, but my only concern is like they were slowing down footage to cover up for frame rate issues. I hope that basically they optimize the game and it runs 60 FPS and it looks beautiful and everything before it comes out. So
Yeah.
I obviously any development footage is subject to change, but generally, yeah, it looked as an idea, as a package, it looks amazing. Especially the room of requirement. It's sort of like you're not going to be wanting for anything, are you? Like it's going to give
no,
you
no.
absolutely everything you possibly
Oh,
could
yes.
need. So,
Yes.
and with the way that you have to sort of regrow plants and it's on a timer, it makes you wonder if, like, between every mission, you're going to go back. It's like, I need to replant my plants. I need to redo it. You
Yeah,
know?
they're dead.
Right.
I'm hoping there is co-op. I don't know. They didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be co-op.
I don't think because I think it's just a main story for you.
Yeah, I don't think it will be. But hopefully, sooner than later, we can get our hands on it. And I said I will contact WB Games to see if I can get it, because I'm actually already partnered with WB Games. So we'll see if that partnership holds true between now and Christmas.
Nice.
All right, let me end
Sounds
the
good.
video. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. If you'd like to be sure to give it a thumbs up, you can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there, or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.